All morning long, Chris Wragge joined students at Cardinal Spellman High School for the latest edition of Class Act. The Bronx school hosted a dance-a-thon to raise money for school clubs. Here's a look at Chris and some of those highlights.
Boy, I'll tell you, it has been a great Friday morning here at Cardinal Spellman in the Bronx. A huge fundraising dance-a-thon. Thank you. To Deidre and Maria, I want to thank these two because they helped facilitate this for the last 3 weeks with me. So thank you guys very much.
Actually, we want to thank you and make you an honorary pilot and an honorary star here at Cardinal
Maria, would you hold that? This is great. I love it. Thank you guys, thank you. It fits, it fits. Because I'm about to hit you with something hot here.
It's Class Act Friday.
Chris Wragge is live at Cardinal Spellman High School in the Bronx, where a different kind of big dance is about to get started. Chris?
You guys were talking about the big dance. We've got a big dance going on here. It's a dance-a-thon. It's a fundraiser for Cardinal Spellman here for their 50-plus clubs. Our class act, this man, teacher Rick Quintana, 19-year teacher here, and also, as you can see, pretty darn good DJ, as we got a little aha going from the 80s. Everybody's getting warmed up, getting ready to go. This thing kicks off at 5 a.m. and runs for 13 consecutive hours. We're going to tell you how you can get involved. We're going to meet our class act. We've asked the student body to stop dancing for just 1 second so you can get a look at these beautiful people, but we are ready to go to raise some money for the over 50-plus clubs here at Cardinal Spellman. And you're going to meet our class act, DJ Menu, Rick Quintana, 19-year teacher here at the school. This school, a wonderful school. They pride themselves on academic performance, leadership, and service. Now, for our class act this morning, you're about to meet a teacher who's been providing a great service to his students for 19 years here at Cardinal Spellman. You're also about to see he's not your average teacher. Meet the director of clubs and activities, teacher Rick Quintana. Now, he may be the best club director ever since he's been in them since he was 14, both as a DJ and as the lead singer of a rock band. And he's got a stage name.
It is DJ Menu.
Where does this come from?
It's an acronym. It stands for My Entire Name Yells Unorthodox. So my style and the way I carry myself is rather different from the normal DJs.
Mr. Q, as the kids call him, will be DJing for 13 hours straight. Now, the kids love him, and they trust that he can lift this dance-a-thon to new heights.
Mr. Q has always been our go-to DJ, and we trust him with all of the music. Yeah. So he's kind of directed us more to what he wants us to hear.
He's made a lot happen for us this year, and he's given us a lot of opportunities to shine and showcase our talents.
I have so much music from the 20s with swing time music all the way to modern music, so I think I can DJ for at least a week.
Now that that's settled, this 13-hour dance-a-thon is a big endeavor that has the school excited.
I originally wanted to go as soon as I heard about it. It's always been kind of my Grease dream. Yeah. It's just something I always wanted to experience. Yeah, it's a little American Bandstand type thing, and now we're putting it on television.
And away we go with Johnny Casino and the Gamblers.
The Cardinal players have shot to fame with major productions of greats like Grease, Footloose, West Side Story, and my personal favorite, Ragtime.
Bonnie Hop!
The talented students of Spellman get to dance as a reward for their hard work in the classroom, on stage, and to fulfill their commitment to service.
It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. What we always instill in our students is awareness and understanding. We're all a community. So from the moment that they enter into Cardinal Spellman High School, they know their family. They know that we have to depend on each other and rely on each other. And it's important for us to, as educators, to also prepare them for the real world.
And in the real world, there is real competition.
It has to happen. It's a dance competition. They have to compete. It wouldn't be a dance-a-thon without a competition.
Once my creative ideas and her creative ideas come together, it just turns into something like amazing.
I'm really excited to compete. I mean, dance and the Cardinal players have always been like, you know, those two like big dance groups. Yep. But I feel like the Cardinal players could really, like, we have the energy, and like even though we're not mainly focused in dance, like our players, we can dance.
So let the friendly competition begin, and may the best dancers win.
They're like, oh, I got to bust out my best moves, you know?
Which is going to be fantastic. It's going to be a modern-day version of Grease.
And here is our man right here, DJ Menu, as you met a second ago, Rick Quintana. Rick, thanks for having us here. Congratulations with what you've done, not only with this dance-a-thon, but with these kids for the last 19 years. How rewarding is it to see everybody showing up to start 13 straight hours of dancing to your music?
This is phenomenal. First off, I want to say hi to my beautiful daughter, Zoe. I love you, princess. This is absolutely phenomenal, as you can see. For teenagers to be here at 5 in the morning, it's a beautiful thing. Normally they're asleep until 8 o'clock and they get here 5 minutes late. But to see them here, this is why we're here. All of us educators are here for them. So this is more than an honor to actually be blessed here at Cardinal Spellman High School.
How great is it to see that there is that service, there's that leadership that is provided here at Cardinal Spellman for these kids to kind of learn that as they're coming through and then to act like they're doing today.
This actually shows community, right?
It's nice that you guys are all service-minded, that you want to come here, raise money for all the different clubs here. How important is it to give back to all of the different entities here at Cardinal Spellman?
I mean, it wasn't easy to come here myself, so being able to come here and also give back to my community, it's something that, you know, you can't forsake for anything, you know?
You guys can't stop moving. I mean, there's a lot of bobbing around. I mean, I'm sorry to make you stop dancing to interview you here real quickly. What do you have planned? How many hours can you actually, this is a 13-hour dance-a-thon. We're in hour 1. How long can you guys hold out here?
I'm going to try as long as possible.
As they are raising money for the 50-plus clubs here at the school. Spellman boasts a 100% college acceptance and graduation rate, 100%. So they are giving a great effort here this morning. This dance-a-thon has turned into a dance-off. There's a lot of competition going on out here. Raising money all day. 13 straight hours this dance-a-thon to raise money for all the different programs, 50-plus programs here at Cardinal Spellman. I want to talk to you about your fundraising efforts. You decided that, you know what, I'm going to run 101 miles to raise money for this school. Dance-a-thon is one thing. Running 101 miles, that's a whole different ballgame. What was the impetus behind that idea?
We have a lot of sports programs here. We have over 25 athletic teams, and it costs a lot of money to run a sports program. So the impetus was, we got to inspire our donors by doing something a little crazy and getting people out there and helping Spellman.
What was that like for you? I mean, for me personally, when I hit mile 5, I would have been like, okay, I'm going to take a break right now. But 101 miles, I mean, that's really kind of pushing things to the limit.
Yeah, it was. It was tough. I would say anything after mile 50 was more mental than physical. It was a lot.
You had great support, though, from the student body. As we're seeing here today, people are up early for the dance-a-thon, but for you, when you were running, they were there to support you as well.
Absolutely. Our students are the best. They will support anything, and this was so creative. And so when Mr. Quintana came with us with the idea of a dance-a-thon, I'm like, go for it right away. Yeah. Absolutely.
How great is it to see the kids raising money for the 50-plus programs that do exist here at the school?
It's wonderful because you see that they're involved and they care. So to know that they're getting up this early in the morning to come out and show support for each other and for their programs, it's a wonderful idea, and I'm glad to see them here.
Let's signal the DJ. Let's see what he can hit. Elise, if you're listening back there, let's see what we got. Hit some volume, DJ. Hit some volume. Woo. There we go. This is from my Elise Finch back in the studio. She's listening right now and watching from afar. But here we go, Elise. This one's for you. It's been a pretty nice competition so far.
It's been phenomenal. It's been absolutely phenomenal. Here at Cardinal Spellman High School, we also promote Bronx local businesses like the Hip Hop Food Truck and Playa Gelato, who will be joining us later on to feed the kids. And we have Essence Vibes and a lot of other businesses from the Bronx. So this is all Bronx-based, where we're supporting all the businesses here as well, Cardinal Spellman.
Community service is a huge part of this school, I know. So I know when people found out that we were bringing a television show here, it turned into like an American Bandstand. Everybody wanted to get involved.
It actually has. You have become Dick Clark today, so it's been absolutely phenomenal. And this is all the time at Cardinal Spellman High School. Yeah. We just up the ante a little bit, but this is how Spellman is all the time.
How are things going so far? We're in hour 2 right now, but you played a pretty good hit list so far.
Not bad so far. I still have a lot of my repertoire. So.
We're turning up a notch, I guess, huh? There he is.
Take a punch. A lot of elbows flying out here. This is great. Hour 2 is off to a great start. I mean, this DJ and I were like, this is my jam right here. We are here at Cardinal Spellman live in the Bronx all morning long for this dance-a-thon. 13 straight hours. We're just in hour 2. This school prides itself on academic performance, leadership, and service. What's it like to be at a school where giving back is so important?
So Spellman, it's really a family. So obviously in a family, everyone gives back. So once you come into Spellman, you have an immediate feel of just like, welcome to Spellman. It's just a great place. After 3, everyone's still giving.
We've paused the dance-a-thon for just a second. The music's still playing, but we're talking with the principal, so we're on our best behavior right now. Jerry Faulkner is here. Jerry, thank you so much for having us here at the school. It has been a great turnout, and what a student body you have here. One of the programs that's benefiting from this dance-a-thon, the band. Now, I know you were a drum majorette back in the day here at Cardinal Spellman. What kind of memories does that bring back for you to be here every day, walking the halls here, and to see this turnout today?
It was an amazing school when I was here. It's still amazing now, so it's a lot of fun to be here. And being in the band was one of the highlights of my high school career.
And to our student body, you guys have all been awesome, awesome, awesome. Fantastic, fantastic. Now, before we let you go for the weekend, we have a special cheer. So they're going to bring it to us right now live as they send us off the air. Thanks so much for being with us here on this Class Act Friday. Have a great weekend as we allow the student body here at Cardinal Spellman to take us off the air. Hour 2 of their 13-hour dance-a-thon.
Our Class Act campaign highlights an outstanding teacher, student, team, or program. If you'd like to nominate a Class Act, just go to cbsnewyork.com, and Chris might visit and broadcast live from your school.